sorry. Oh, whoa. Oh. They messed up their names and they messed up the controls. Oh my god. He's obtained his water, guys. Esnick has attained the water.
We have stalled long enough.
Stalled long enough. Yes?
Yeah, you need to subscribe with Twitch right now.
I'm not logged into my Twitch on my phone.
Subscribe to KML. If
That
you
guy
have an Amazon,
That guy showed me his paycheck from YouTube. He's well off.
if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can link it. You can link it to.
He is well off on YouTube.
Your
He's made
Twitch.
plenty money.
Okay, never mind. I wasn't gonna do that.
He can spare $5 from me.
We are conversing with people, but if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can link it to your Twitch account, and then you get a free
This
subscription.
Justin Glory guy, he
You
can't
get to
hear
subscribe
anything.
for free. That's like $6 for free that you can burn, or I mean use on KML tournaments as we get into this losers semifinals.
True. But we got Steve Pitt. Unfortunately for Glory, he's gonna have to play this one out. Oh. I was gonna say, yeah, he's recovering that. Took a big swig of water, goddamn.
My throat was very dry.
I would say my throat is pretty dry. I have water in my car, but I don't want to run out and get it.
But yeah, I mean, strong start thus far for Glory here. Although Micro bringing that back, you know, as Steve tends to do. Very, very strong character. I've never understood the lyrics of this song. Like, I understand that these are words that are being spoken.
I don't know. Most of Sonic's soundtracks sound like that. They're just saying things.
Yeah. You know what game does have, like, a good soundtrack with lyrics?
Well,
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
true.
That game soundtrack is awesome.
True.
And backer gonna be coming out. Micro still holding on to the stock.
Yeah. Steve can recover so far, dude.
Oh
my goodness.
We were. The gears were turning.
Steve recovers so far. It's kind of crazy.
Spot dodging in
Wow.
place 4 times in a row and to run up smash.
Yep.
But Glory very patiently waiting for this opportunity to arise to find this first stock here. And gonna be taking it with that dash attack.
Yep.
Almost forgot the name. And you always got to be careful there when Steve builds the wall.
Yeah.
You're choosing to put yourself at ledge, basically.
Yeah.
And Glory playing very patient right now, just kind of waiting for the Steve to do a thing. Whereas I feel like a lot of the time Glory plays pretty aggressively. Like reasonable aggression, but still aggression.
Yeah, for sure.
Only really choosing to go in once the wall goes up. And another thing I've noticed, a lot of characters, I mean doing it there, but like a lot of people will choose to break the wall. Glory, a lot of time, just kind of opts to go over it.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't like the song actually.
Yeah, this song is...
And it's just a bunch of stuff. It's but Glory looking for a backer here, looking for anything.
Yep. Oh,
Turning up that up smash.
Yeah. But Micro's doing Steve things.
Yep.
Doing classic Steve stuff, but
Very
Glory's gonna
narrowly
get that
winning
back
that
air.
up smash. But
Yeah, Micro's just gathering resources right now.
It is interesting to see like the different play styles of the Steves in the region.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Micro does like a lot more with actual building, like the blocks.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like we're seeing more dynamic
Block placement.
block placement, also just like structures being built.
Yeah.
That being said, gonna be catching Glory with the back air.
Oh, just fully charged arrow in his face.
That was
Just waiting for
Yeah.
something.
oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
That's a new one.
Yeah. All right. Immediately. We're getting diamond now, though.
Yep.
So
I
this
mean,
is where it gets real scary.
Yeah, we're down to last stock. No reason to hold on to it.
He's got X Factor
don't do
3.
that.
Oh my god. Glory, please. And that's dead.
Yep.
Yep. Steve wins.
So you've been on comms like the whole time.
Yes. I'm losing battery. I mean, I'm not here.
True, correct. That's Dark Man. I don't like that one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there we go. I like Gravity Man.
I've been here the entire time. I mean, I'm just a spectator, and this is free to do, so might as well just do it for the love of the game.
3, 2, 1, go!
But if going back to small battlefield, I don't really think the stage was the issue there, so I
No,
wouldn't be
yeah.
surprised if we just kind of stayed on here the whole time. Although,
Nope.
actually, stage does have a bit more like cut and dry role to play against Steve, because
Yeah.
like he mines materials at different speeds and also like gets varying qualities of
For
them
sure,
depending
yeah.
on the terrain of the stage. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I know that what it's like on each stage, but
I don't know.
that is a factor.
Yeah. But oh, Glory's using his back air trying to hit through the blocks right now, but
Yep. Because, I mean, that is kind of your biggest boon here is the fact that your normals do have, like, a fair bit of range on them. And,
Yeah.
like, max range, you are going to be winning the range
Yeah.
war against Steve.
yeah, but a lot of Steve's moves have a lot more priority in comparison to a lot of Pit stuff.
Yeah. Because, like, if you're not spacing perfectly, you're gonna be losing a lot more, like, up-close interactions.
Yeah.
Just because, like, Steve has reflector moments.
Reflector moment. I mean,
I think it's because he was like actively pushing Micro away.
Yeah.
So the lava didn't
oh, good
like,
tech.
connect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an amazing tech. 'Cause you hear that spike sound effect, or you feel like you're
Yeah.
about to get spiked. Always hold toward.
Always
I
hold
cannot-
toward the stage. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
yeah, I
okay.
can't talk today.
Yeah. Always hold toward the stage and press tech.
Yep. Because either you get the tech, or if you're at all higher, you just land on the stage.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, bud.
Oh.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Wow, you got
can't-
evaporated.
Yeah, you can't really do anything in that situation.
And the block actually messing up that nair string there.
Oh, breaking the arbiters.
What is Guardian Orbitars to Steve up tilt?
I keep saying arbiters, it's orbitars.
You know, you and ADB do that.
Yeah.
I've noticed. Something about that college.
Something about it. It's orbitars though. I don't
The
know.
evil community college of mispronouncing Pit down B.
I don't know Pit, bro.
You don't know Pit?
I don't know Pit, man. I don't know this character.
But that's Justin, and you're Justin.
Yeah, but I don't know his main like that, dude.
Ah.
All I know is that Pit is kind of annoying.
You can say that about like 70% of the roster.
Yeah. Pit's just a little annoying. He's on the lesser annoying side of the tier list.
For sure. Pretty decent back and forth we've seen here thus far.
Yeah, they're going back and forth.
And getting caught by that back there though. Yep.
Just wait in and out. Yep.
Positioned ever so slightly at a place where the arrows like just can't catch Steve.
Yeah. Good reflect with the
Ooh, getting the
good reflect with the orbitars.
yeah, but getting the down throw into the raw back air.
Yeah. I think that is not easy.
Really clean, yeah. Pet up tilt mentioned. Glory putting on a lot of aggression here.
Yeah. Making sure Micro doesn't have time to get any resources up.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh,
breaking the
orbitars.
orbitars.
Barely holding on.
Yeah. Alright. Getting hit by the minecart.
Yep. What is a bow and arrow to
What is a bow and
minecart?
arrow to a iron minecart?
Stupid angel, feel the wrath of my Ford F-150.
Basically, yeah.
Who made that tweet? Was it Trial? I think it was Trial. Shout out Trial.
Nope.
But and arrow coming out. Up air, not quite gonna be taking it. Although we have burned the air dodge as micro.
Oh.
We're alive.
Okay. I was gonna say I figured you're gonna act out of it. Oh,
And
but getting
wow,
grabbed through the
that-
orbitars.
That fishing rod went
Yeah.
so far.
It literally just went
Scary
over the
position.
orbitars and just said, no, come here.
Honestly, the
Oh.
gold materials are gonna be better for micro here because most of your arrows are gonna be killing anyway, but now they're just gonna come out faster.
Yeah, and oh my goodness, good tech.
Yeah, that was the
Clutch.
weak hit, unfortunately
Yeah,
for Glory there, but getting the F throw.
Yeah, and we went to 1 minute 36. Oh my goodness. It's getting a little long.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's kind of how you have to play this matchup.
Pace of the game does tend to be decided by Steve.
For
More
sure.
often than not.
Yeah. For sure, for sure.
Think, Mark.
Glory's tapping his head, trying to get something into that head of his.
Which, I mean, playing against Steve, you do gotta watch out for your mental.
Yeah, you gotta watch out. There's so much that the Steve character can do to mess with your mental. It's
You have to play so, like, on top of your game against him.
yeah.
And Micro, definitely not like a player to scoff at. Very strong player within this region.
Definitely not. Ooh, that minecart setup. That would have been real awkward to get hit by.
But I'm really liking these on-stage arrows from Glory here. I feel like they're like when the walls aren't up, it's really just interrupting the flow of Steve. Just like, yeah, you got to do something, but you also got to deal with these arrows.
Yeah,
Wow.
I like that little string right there with the nair drag down into the jabs.
Yep.
Good damage.
And taking that first stock with that back air. Now, what I'm not sure on is if the block's stale moves or not.
Not sure. Oh, okay. Thank
just
goodness.
Barely living there.
Yeah, he doesn't have to hold that.
I don't know if y'all heard that, but Glory IRL went. It hit through my shield in like a very
Yeah.
exhausted.
Yeah.
What's so exasperated? No.
Exasperated. Honestly, yeah. These back airs have been doing a lot to destroy these blocks.
And trying to space these aerials safely on shield, but still getting caught by the up tilt.
And yeah, again, Micro just building these little
Uh-oh.
structures, but
Oh.
oh my goodness, scary.
The minecart death chamber.
The
Glory-
minecart death chamber.
Glory very narrowly escaping with his life.
Just mashing for his life. Ooh.
Ooh. Solid
Again,
down there.
1%.
But
gets
now
one of
Diamond
those.
is online here.
Yeah, he's got his X Factor.
But Glory gonna be looking for some extra credit here. Rest in peace.
Oh. Alright, just gonna get hit with that forward air out there.
You're
Oh.
at roll distance now.
Like,
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Oh.
Oh, the footstool into the anvil.
Although we are living.
Oh.
I like how you can do that.
Yeah, that is pretty funny.
Reflect
Send
the
it back.
anvil with Steve in it.
Yeah. Ooh, getting hit by this minecart.
We're kind of struggling to make much of this this lead that he has here.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say overall it's been a pretty tight game overall, mostly. Trying to find the right words. Oh, reflected the down smash.
Both parts of it.
Yeah.
These orbitars really showing their shine here.
For sure. Neutral air, just gonna, and yeah, it's just so hard as Pit to make sure this character doesn't come back.
Micro not doing too hot on materials.
Yeah, but back air's gonna close that game out.
Yep. Didn't catch that. Either
And
that was like a jumper or neutral there. Either way, getting caught by that backer from Glory.
for sure, and we're at match point
Yeah.
for Glory. Let's see if Micro can take it back.
Stop battle.
You know,
Steve.
already took that first game, so it's not out of the equation.
No,
I'd say.
it's not.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's see what gaming we got today.
So.
Just going for those up
Whoa!
tilts.
I've never seen a person win the interaction of getting up tilted on
I've
field.
never seen that either. That's most people lose. Everyone loses it.
Yeah.
In fact.
Check the cartridge, actually.
Check him PC.
But Micro slowing this down a lot, just putting up a bunch of walls.
For sure.
Yeah, just taking the time, getting more materials, because I feel like kind of Glory's just been putting on like such an aggressive performance here. It's been making it really hard for Micro to actually like have the time to mine these resources and get these higher levels of tools. Like even then, even through all that, still only able to get stone tools.
Yeah, I was gonna say Glory plays he plays very aggressively, but he's playing like very cleanly. You know, it can be very easy to play very sloppy. You know, very messy when you play aggressive. But no, he's been playing very clean Pit and very aggressive.
Yep. Call that precise aggression.
Yep.
Pointing that.
Yep.
Although now Diamond is online, probably not gonna be
Probably not gonna be used until later.
because you know if you craft those diamond tools and then you lose your stock, you start back at wood.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate.
Like you still keep all your materials, but you don't keep the material that your normals are made out of.
Ooh, good reflect. Oh, that would have been cool. Reflect into the down smash.
Missed the punish on the up smash there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a regrab, although not getting punished.
Just gonna get grabbed through these orbitals.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, just gonna respond back.
Yep, and that clean there into down smash there. Although Micro does have those diamond tools now.
For sure, yeah.
But that iron wall signify that Steve low on resources.
Yeah.
Micro gonna have to take the time. Using that pickaxe more to get materials faster than to actually do damage.
All right, gonna get.
I say as he gets 66%.
Yeah, gonna rack up some percentage on the Pit right now.
Because I can see the effort being put in to get more materials, but I feel like you're losing them as fast as you get them just trying to put up more blocks.
Most definitely, yeah. And okay, just
Well,
isn't gonna be able to punish.
F smash on shield so strong it paused our screen.
Yeah, it paused our screens.
But
Yeah,
Glory's still putting on like all the aggression.
Yeah, I mean, he's really good at controlling the pace with his aggression.
Yep. Down in the game right now, but very slowly bringing it back.
Yeah.
Because Micro, once again, doesn't have a lot of materials to speak of.
No, not particularly. Okay.
Yeah, very narrowly avoiding. I think Glory was actually holding out there just so Pit would drift that way to not get hit by that forward air.
Right.
And not going to be catching the up smash.
But gonna catch the vulnerability with that down smash on ledge.
Yep. The higher percent you are, the less frames you have of ledge invincibility. So, gotta be careful there.
Yep. Alrighty.
Just gonna be getting raw F smash.
And now,
scary position here.
yeah,
Micro does only have the wood materials right now.
yeah,
Has to get the crafting table back if we want this gold.
for sure, for sure.
Although, Glory just not leaving any openings.
No, he isn't.
In order to do
oh,
that.
Trying to get that down air again.
Like, I think Glory would gladly take the trade of like, dying just to make sure that Micro doesn't get the ability to craft for free.
Yeah.
Because even now, that crafting table's on the other side of the stage.
And also,
Glory
he's,
sorry, Micro has to run over there.
Yeah, he's also, I would say no, he's not getting low on resources anytime soon. He's got most of them back.
Yeah, was able to get a lot of them back.
Yeah.
Still not finding a diamond, though.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, considering you still have to take that whole second stock off of Glory,
Yeah.
might be an
there you
issue.
go.
Although
Yep.
finally getting
All
it.
right. And then also getting a diamond, but you're at a percentage deficit right now.
Yeah. Micro has the diamond, still has to craft it, you know?
Yeah.
We got the mining part down. I want to see more crafting. Which, like,
True.
I know I just said that Glory's making that hard, but like,
Yeah, Micro's playing in creative mode, dude.
also, worth noting, we're down to a minute and
Yeah.
almost 10 seconds. Which, like,
Say you're at the percentage deficit. You have to, start making moves. You're trying to, but that percentage is slowly climbing.
okay, Micro finally finding the time to craft those diamond materials.
Yep.
As we find ourselves with under a minute left on the clock.
Yeah,
which
this is nerve-wracking.
honestly kind of surprising because I feel like there's been a lot of interactions in neutral all around. Like,
yeah.
there's been a lot of approaching, and yet,
Yeah, and percentage has been climbing, so.
oh, that's a rough get-up attack to get hit by.
Yeah.
And
And these arrows.
percent climbing up, but
Percent's climbing up.
clock is ticking
At
down.
a percentage deficit. They've got about less than 30 seconds.
Oh my gosh,
Oh my
we lived.
goodness.
That heavenly DI, because Pit's an angel. This is a scary position.
This is a scary, scary position right now.
Oh, Micro.
Oh my goodness, the orbitals.
Inputting too fast, getting the swipe, and
Okay,
the up
just gonna-
smash is, or
And
sorry,
he's gonna
up air
poke
is gonna
out of
be
the
taking
shield.
12 seconds left on the clock.
What a tense game. Well, last game.
Wow. That's very, very, very close game.
Close set. Glory's got his hand on his head. Yeah, I would be too as well. I would be mad nervous as well because oh my goodness, that went down to the wire.
That's that thing where like you look at your hands or
Yeah,
shaking.
like oh my goodness.
like, huh? I have Parkinson's now.
I
How'd
have
that happen?
Parkinson's now. How did that happen? But that was only loser semis.
That's true.
Glory's still got some games to play.
Was that loser semis? Hold on. Let me look at this bracket. I know it was on the overlay, but you forget sometimes.
Yeah. It was like 115 or something.
I don't
Like
remember.
110-ish.